Dang it. Hello, Mark Allen. Hey, I look a little different. There's been a lot of weirdness. Ark will just consume your life away if you... It's such a flawed game, but it's still fun. So I'm over here where I was on this little island, and I do have some metal tools here, leather armor. I've got my old character back. I tried to make a server to get one or two other people to join, which I accomplished that fine, but yeah, I had real trouble getting them to be able to connect. So then I started up my old machine with my old server, and what it did is it gave me this old character with my whatever 20-something 30 levels, but I was level 97, and I totally had to just beat all the levels. I had to add all the levels, otherwise it has a big green thing saying you've leveled up, apply your levels, whatever it says. So now I am level 97, because that's where my character was on, what was I on last? Ragnarok? Probably. So, what I've got, I built a little shed here, little house in memory of this island, because I moved, I think it's back over that way. But it won't matter. I was going to get to full levels anyway, and this is just helping me out. I kind of ruined my old world, so when I did all this, but I've got this guy, Royal, who looks like he has a level. So we're just going to add some weight. I do have classic flyers, so I can add movement speed and all that. So I have moved off this island. I built a boat and headed over this way, over there to that. Let's see, over there to that area right there. Because what I've found out, I just set out exploring. Wanted to cross the water and find some more supplies, because there's no metal on that island. There's hardly any animals. But over here by this beach, there's all kinds of spawns, but there's lots of metal and things. And I've got this going. I've got this built. Here's my raft. I've got all the basics already. I can pretty much learn anything now because of all the points I have left. I still have 2,500 Ingram points. I've tamed a parasaur for berries. And I've got this bird here. So that's all I've got right now. And just as I leave, look at that. There's a drop over there. Now, this metal stuff I've got. Got a metal wall here. Got a metal foundation. These are in my drops. I've got beacon enhancer, and it enhances all the drops. Okay, so that's not down yet. Let's do this. What I want to do is show you. Okay, so I don't know what color that one is. What color is that? What color are all these? Let me turn that. I think that's the red over there. I think that might be the blue. And I don't even know where the green one is. Let's fly up. Turn that sprint off. That's probably green over there. Which usually green is an easier area. We'll just fly over here. What I was going to do... No, let's fly over here first. What I was going to do is if you're in this beach area and you need supplies, well, there's lots of rocks and trees. Lots of animals spawning on the beach. And along this beach there are dead dolphins and dead turtles, which will get you lots of spoiled meat, hide, keratin, and some of that organic stuff, which I have made ghillie stuff out of that organics from the dolphins, I believe it was. So after you get that stuff you need, you come right up here and watch out, because there are random raptors, T-Rexes will spawn on that beach. I had 3 of them spawn, and I had to lead them away, but I got my spawns, or my friends, all eaten except for one bird that got away. But if you come right up, start heading up this mountain, there's plenty of metal to be had. There's one right there. There's usually several more right here. But as you go up, there's higher quality ones right here. These are probably higher quality. There's more up there. So if you keep going this way, and then hang a... Ooh, look at that mist. Nice mist. Anyway, if you come up to the top... Oh, wait. They are. They're way over here. But one thing you're going to need is a Spyglass, especially when you have the mod that I have, which is an old mod, but Super Spyglass. It's still good enough. I like it. So right here is crystal. 4 nodes of crystal right up here. My base is down there. Like I said, right up in here, there's going to be raptors and T-Rexes that can spawn. Okay. It's going to be bad stuff. Obviously bugs too, so those are good for keratin and stuff. So let's go check out these drops. So that's where you can get metal and crystal, which is amazing. To have straight away easy crystal, easy metal. Of course, I ran into raptors every time I wanted to get metal up there, but that time there wasn't any. But so be aware, you may die. And don't lead them back to your base unless you have lots of things to help you kill off. And those raptors, man, I forgot they do all that new thing. They jump, they hold you down. Really nasty. So here's a yellow one. Let's see, it's supposed to be level probably 45. But look at this. Yeah. I did not just get an ascendant. Parasaur platform saddle. Wow. That's probably look at the metal on that, 1623. This is a Mastercraft. 6800 durability. Yep. I don't know how many metals that would take. Oh, that's it. That's just a blueprint. Good. I won't make that for a long time. And we have some nice gauntlets here. We'll just put those on. And actually, I have this right here too. So now my armor is, does it say here? Yeah, 436. So that's almost as good as having all metal armor, which I can make now anyway. But those metal nodes, this area over here, pretty quick to able to get metal everything, metal tools, metal armor. So this is a good place to start right here. Now if you head right down in there towards the gold area there is lots of bad stuff. There's a little valley there that has lots of not so bad stuff mixed in with bad stuff. But over there, there's wolves and all the woolly mammoths, all the cold stuff. And those wolves are nasty. Yeah, I dealt with them right away. But over here, I've had nothing but Brontos and these guys, Stegos, and Trikes, just spawning all over me. So it's kind of a pain. I'm gonna have to get some walls up. Obviously, my settings are allowing them to spawn too close. That's okay. We'll get some walls up. So, yeah, I've been putting armors in here, so let's just... What happened to these gauntlets? Oh, those are even better, I guess. Crazy. Alright. Put that over there. That. Offhand. Okay, put that on there. Nice. And mostly with the crystal, I want to super spyglass. Yeah, learn the regular spyglass too. Sure. So now go to crafting, and we're going to try to make up one of those right here. So we need a little paste. Hopefully, I've made some. I'm gonna try to use the S+ to pull. And I did. Pulled it. I had a little paste made up. And we're going to put this... I usually put this in number 7. Oh yeah, I might have got that out of drop too. Let's see what we got here. Yep. That's where I'm at. 45, 38. Hello, Neebs Gaming. Come in. This is Mark Allen. Anyway, this is all cheaty drops, but I like it. I don't care. I really don't care. So now we can go 7. And this thing is vital for taming, but you know, sometimes you've got alpha stuff. You need to know how much health they got. I mean, obviously they're going to have 10, 20, 30,000 health, so... But mostly, yeah, it's good for taming. And you can zoom in. Not sure why the Bronto is not coming into focus. So we got Stego. Shows you the health, the torpor, and the taming. Not sure why we're not getting that Bronto info. There it is. So it's 2,500 health on just a level 20. So zoom back out. Rolling my mouse wheel to move out. I know there's a better Spyglass mod, but it looked even more cheaty. It highlighted everything in the area, gave you all the info on everything. This one's more like the normal Spyglass, and it gives you all the info you need, I think. Gives me all the info I need. Now, out there in the water, get rid of that. Yeah, I can't be hurt with this thing. So I can hold both, right? No. Huh. I don't know, I used to do something. There's some weapon you can hold. Wow, hold the shield too. Sure of it. Not this one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But this is my life here now, just living amongst all these annoying animals. So I need to tame something like a T-Rex and just launch all these guys. Build some walls. Got me a little decking area here. I need some storage maybe on each side of this. But that's my my little tutorial on where to get lots of resources in an area that's not really super bad and gonna get you killed. Look at that shark. Uh-oh, it stole my quick meat. I forgot about these thieves. Somebody ran off with it like that. I think it was too late. Where's my meat? Quit blinding me. Where did he go? Oh, little jerk. That was a lot of meat, probably. Like at least 30. That's a lot of fish meat. Man, where did that guy go? Nothing like the little thieves in Ark. Little thieving guys. But yeah, this area is not too bad. And you can get all those, like I said, all those. Hard to get materials normally that you can't get. Start probably not the same guy, but I hope so. We're gonna go meet him at the other side. Make sure you come up on shore, because I don't want my stuff dropping to the bottom of the water. Make it high too. Check his inventory. Flint and hide. He's not the cooked meat guy. Where'd the cooked meat go? Cooked meat feller. Natural. I don't know. Once they steal, they run far away. Even out in the water. I've seen them run halfway out in the ocean and then just stop. And they were sinking. It's ridiculous. I don't know where he went, but I'm not sure we'll get some new cookies. I even have a little bit of jerky in here. 4 pieces. Well, we'll just start a fire and cook some more meat. Bam. And I don't have any wood in there, so I think I have plenty in here. Yep. So anyway, I got a good start, and this game is very flawed. And yeah, I don't know. It got so messed up a couple of times that I just S+ on. I was playing on single player, non-dedicated, whatever, and it basically failed. Deleted all my stuff twice. And I thought maybe I had done something like click to remove a mod, and turns out I didn't. It just randomly. I don't know. Maybe sometimes you can just change a setting and your S+ stuff's all gone. So change I don't know. We call it a server setting. But yeah, down here there can be T-Rexes, raptors. There's one of the dead dolphins. And back over here are a couple of the dead turtles, which will get you lots of keratin. So So I don't know how often these respawn. Earlier I wiped them out down there, and I haven't seen them come back yet. So who knows? And sometimes something gets in a fight and just eats them anyway, makes them disappear. I guess. I'm not 100% sure. What's good is if you got Brontos and big stuff down here, then you probably won't have as much T-Rex trouble. But I got a couple of Brontos blocking me before they come over here and get to my base, which they did on my last world. It was just one of them made it over. There was 3 on the beach. Just one of them made it over here and ate everything I have because I didn't have anything great. I had 2 parasaurs and a trike. And 1 bird. And the bird actually got pushed out in the water, flying a little bit. And then somehow it wound up way up in that waterfall there. I don't know how that happened. But look at this. Bad spot to build. Put it that way. The spawns are heavy here. This is a spawning node, I guess. Built into the map. Spawn lots of meaty things. But there is a couple of these guys around that are high level. It's 140. There's a maybe a 145 or something else right here. That's a 50. I don't know. I thought there was only 2, but well, 140 is plenty big. There's a 150 Triceratops. That might be a good defender, base defender. If I can possibly get it tamed up. Yeah, I don't know where the other Inky is. 140 is good enough, though. So that's where the early game metal and crystal, if you happen to be in this area, it's up there on that peak. Oh, I hear one of those guys. No? Who's that guy? I just hate it when they're able to steal your stuff. Now, there's still some of those birds about, but I disabled those Ichthyornis or whatever they are. So let's see, let's just look up here. Right up there is where the crystal is. So we can zoom in and see it. Yep, you can see it right up there. Okay, so, and I was at 40, what did I say, 45, 38, something like that. Yeah, basically. Level you, 130. I'd have to say that the Broncos are about the most annoying. Looks like I need to get some more crystal for a water jar. So that's a really nice, get you a Spyglass and a water jar, which gives you 2 drinks early on. I don't think I grabbed enough of that, but we're gonna burn it. Jar. Okay. Crafting. Right there. See if I can have that much space. Nope. Over here. Come on in. This is craziness. It's funny though. Craft all 3. That's not gonna be enough. More rocks in there. Craft 1. You guys are nuts. Grab some more rocks. I don't have very many rocks. I can get out of here. Get lost. Dino things. That should be enough. meantime, I'll have to go get some more rock out here. Only 45 there. I forgot, I built a lot of those foundations with rocks, and I forgot how terrible it is building out of stone in this game. And let alone, get out of here, chopping over here. And then the metal building, it's not too bad if you have a big dino to carry all the metal. But stone's pretty important if you're going to get attacked, and man, it takes a lot of grinding to get this many stones. So let me run around like a maniac here. Make some more of that paste. And put some more stone here. I do have quite a bit of metal built up now. Get that out. Just run up there with my bird. Yeah, I got 139 left. Made all my tools. I can get stuff out of drops anyway, so take that. I'm gonna put that in there. Half that in there. Put some of this armor away. I know where that goes. It's gonna go into the smithy. Man. There's lots of big walls up, I guess. So we'll put that there, and then that there. Is that a ramshackle crossbow? What am I rocking now? Primitive. So I could make that now. It takes, oh, it's only 17 metal. Go ahead and make that. Put this up. Oh. Arrows out. How do you unload this thing? Oh, remove ammo. There we go. Alright. So now, got a little better crossbow. Sweet. Oh, also I forgot I wanted to craft this super spyglass pool. Make that. Oh, I already got one. Didn't want to make that. I wanted to make the water jar. Idiot. Now I'm short on cementing paste. Alright, so maybe I have enough left. I do. Okay, back up. Back up one of these deals. And water jar. That, in case we die, I need all armor stuff. Come down here, get a drink, a couple of steaks. Very good. Well, this is Mark Allen on how weird, messed up art can be. So, hey, if I get a friend to play with me online here, we're gonna do a little recording together. But otherwise, I'm gonna just keep building and give me something mean to eat all these annoying animals around here. Maybe get some spike walls up or something. Just do some metal spike walls, spikes. Not sure. Anyway, yeah, since this game's kind of annoying, yet fun, I love it. I'll probably record something else, some other games. So I'll see you in the next whatever we do. And this has been Mark Allen. Yeah. Catch you later.